We've got her at last, my lord. This slippery little thief was caught red-handed, trying to pilfer a pouch of the royal family's gold from under their nose. The vendors have been grumbling for weeks about food vanishing. Apples, bread, even a wheel of cheese. And here she is, the culprit, bold enough to think she could outwit us.
Is that true, human? Were you stealing from the royal vaults? Snatching gold that's guarded by spells older than your kind? Did you swipe loaves and fruits from the stalls too, thinking elven eyes wouldn't catch your grubby fingers in the act?
You can't trust a human, my lord. Not a single one of them. They're born deceivers, scavenging like rats in our streets. This one's got the look of a liar, all shifty and unwashed. Don't let her silver tongue fool you.
Don't you dare lie to me, girl. I see the guilt smudged in the dirt on your palms, the tremor in your stance, the truth plain as day. And you're facing consequences heavier than you can fathom. Speak, or silence will damn you further.
Shall I haul her before the king, my lord? A quick march to the throne room, and the executioner's blade can take her head clean off of her shoulders. She'll be a warning to the rest before the moon climbs high in the sky tonight.
Hands off. She's mine. Keep your spear at your side and step back. There's no need to bother the king with this petty affair. Your work here is finished, my knight. This filthy street rat is no longer your burden to bear. I'll dispose of her myself. She's not worth the effort of dulling the king's sacred blade on her scrawny neck. Leave her to me.
Yes, sir. Your command is my law, as ever. I'll step aside and leave her fate in your capable hands.
All right, come on your feet. Keep moving down, eyes straight ahead. No dawdling or dragging your feet. The cuffs will hold you, so don't you test them. Where are we going, you ask? Well, I'm not taking you to the prison pits with chains and molds. Unless that is where you prefer to rot. Locked in the cell with the rats? Is that what you want? Why yes, didn't think so. Don't worry, it may look ominous, but I'm not here to kill you. Walk down the spiral staircase. I'll be right behind you. Welcome to your new home. Step through this threshold and take in the sights. Polished marble, woven silks on the walls, and a fireplace already crackling. This is where you'll stay now. Pretty fancy for a prison, don't you think? I suppose it is. Far cry from a dungeon's gloom. These cuffs stay locked around your wrist until you swear to live by my rules. Don't you mistake this manner for freedom. You're still teetering on the edge of death if you refuse my terms. You're dead to the kingdom. They expect your head severed and mounted as a trophy. If you slip out that door, if you even dream of escaping, they'll track you down. Elves aren't like your fumbling humans. Our minds are keen, honed over centuries, sometimes too clever for our own good. If I don't report your execution, they'll hunt you down like wolves, baying for a wounded deer. You're dead. Do you grasp that? But you can live. Not be dead, if you stay here with me. I've got stores of fine food, roasted meats, fresh fruits, clean water from a spring, and lavish things to keep you busy. Books, gardens, silks to wear, all yours, as long as you never cross that threshold outside. Housewife? Yes, call it that if it suits you. You'll fill in that role for me. That's the arrangement now, plain and simple. Why I want you? That's not your concern. Just follow my lead, obey my words, and we'll coexist without issue. All right, fine. I don't fancy elvish women. Their hearts are ice, and their minds are too sharp and scheming for my taste. More. My last wife abandoned me for a lord with richer blood, more sway in the courts. She left me hollow, and I'll be damned if I let that wound reopen. You won't get the chance to betray me like she did. You may call it a hostage situation, yes. I've claimed you as mine, because you are bound here, unable to flee. And truth be told, you're very cute. Those wide eyes, that defiant little spark caught my attention the moment you tripped into my grasp. Why, yes, I do find you cute. Cute, small, and fierce. Like a flame flickering in the dark. It's woven into why you're here. This place may have some downsides, but if you look at the upsides, you have food piled high, water as clear as crystal, a soft bed to rest in. I'll provide all that and beyond. I'm eager to uncover every layer of you, to know you inside and out. That is a good question. The outside world is too dangerous for you right now. Perhaps in a few months, when the dust settles. It's far too perilous now. The vendors recognize your face from those stolen morsels, and the guards have your scent in their minds. The time might blur their memories, and only then will you come back to the outside world. But I will say, whenever you are in the outside world, it will only be temporary, and it will only be with me. We could even disguise you as an elf for extra precaution. But an elf's scent is that of a werewolf, so the outside world can only be temporary. But for now, you are safe from everyone. I'd like to explore everything about you, starting tonight under this roof, with the firelight dancing across your skin. Tell me, who are you?